Welcome to my channel.
So, good day everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I will create a 2 by 2 subplot to plot the following functions. Label the axis completely inside a title and legend. Change the nature and color of the line. Put a grid line and you choose your starting and ending value of x. Okay, let's start. I will go to my plots, to my collab. And for our problem number 1. We're going to create a 2 by 2 subplot of the points 2 and 5, 5 and 7, 7 and negative 5, 8 and 10, 9 and 1 using bar graph, scatter, and line plots in one axis. So, we are going to import the matplotlib.pyplot as plt. Then for our values of x, the 2, 5, 7, 8, and 9. And for our y is equals to 5, 7, negative 5, 10, and 1. And then we will input plt or plot that subplot 2 to 1. This is the size of our subplot, which is 2 by 2. Then scatter of x and y. Then plot of x and y. And the grid, the line, and we will indicate is this as color yellow. Then the plot bar x and y with a width of 0.5, and then plot the title. My title is plot using scatter, bar graph, and line. And then we are going to label the x-axis, which is enclosed with parentheses, the codes, and the x-axis, as well as with the y label or the y-axis. And then we're going to put grid, and we will show the our problem 2 by 2 subplot of problem number 1. And we're gonna run the code. And there we go. We have our plot using bar graph, scatter, and line. We have there we change the nature color of the line into yellow. And for our problem number 2, the multiple functions of y. This is y. Sorry, this is y is equals to x cubed minus 3x squared plus x minus 5, and y is equals to x squared minus 2x plus 1 in one axis. And we are going to import matplotlib.pyplot as plt, and we are going to import numpy as np. Numpy is used for arrays. Then x is equals to np, or the numpy that linspace from negative 5 to 5. The linspace here will create our arrays later on. And subplot the size of our subplot, which is 2 by 2, and we're going to plot x cubed minus 3x squared plus x minus 5. And we will be plotting this using the broken lines and change the nature color of it into green. And I will put the label is equals to, and I made this as a lattice equation using the dollar sign. Y is equals to x cubed minus 3x squared plus x minus 5. Then we will plot again x of x squared minus 2x plus 1, and broken lines again with the color B, and label the lattice equation y is equals to x squared minus 2x plus 1. And then we're going to plot the title. The title is plot of y is equals to x cubed minus 3x squared plus x minus 5, and y is equals to x squared minus 2x plus 1. And then we're gonna label our axis, which is the x-axis, again enclosed with parentheses and the codes, as well as with the y label, which is the y-axis. And then we're gonna put grid and the legend. Again, we're gonna run the code. And there we go. We have our 2 by 2 subplot of y is equals to x cubed minus 3x squared plus x minus 5 and y is equals to x squared minus 2x plus 1. And for our problem number 3, we have our multiple functions of y is equals to sin x and y is equals to cosecant x in one axis. And then we're gonna import again the matplotlib.pyplot as plt. And we're gonna import numpy as np. Again, x is equals to np or the numpy, then the linspace to create our arrays from x, from our value of x is 5 and will end to 25. Then we're gonna plot that subplot, then 2 to 1 the size of our subplot. Then we're gonna plot again that plot of x, the comma numpy dot sin x, and then we're gonna plot this using broken lines, and the nature color of it will be green, and then the label of the latex equation y is equals to sin x, sin times x. And then we're gonna plot x1 over np dot sin of x, and then we're gonna plot this with y color, yellow color rather, and label of cosecant x. And then we're gonna plot the title, plot of y1 and y2. Then the x label of x-axis and the label of y-axis. Then we're gonna put grid and the legend. And there we go. We have our plot of y1 and y2. And for our problem number 4, multiple functions of y is equals to the exp of negative 2x multiplied to the sin of 2x, and y is equal to exp of negative 2x multiplied to the cosine of x over 2 in one axis. Then we're going to import matplot.lib.pyplot, matplotlib rather, .pyplot as plt. And then we're going to import numpy as n. Then x is equals to np.linspace from 10 to 50. Then we're gonna put the size of our subplot, which is the 2 to 1. Then we're gonna plot x, comma, np dot xp of negative 2x dot then multiplied to the np dot sin of 2x. Then we're gonna plot this using the broken lines and with the nature color, change the nature color of it into blue. And then label of is equals to the latex equation xp of negative 2x multiplied to the sin of 2x. Then we're going to plot the x, comma, np dot exp of negative 2x multiplied to the np of cosine x over 2 with our red color line later on. And then label is equals to the latex equation exp minus of negative 2x multiplied to the cosine of x over 2. And then we're going to plot the title, plot of y1 and y squared. Then the x label enclosed again with close parentheses and the codes of x-axis and as well as the y-axis. We're going to put grid and the legend. And we're going to run the code. And there we go. We have our plot of y1 and y2 from 10 to 50. Good day again. Thank you for watching my demonstration video. And today in our lesson, the data visualization, I have learned many things again about the Python program. I learned about the linspace, the numpy, now how to plot using lines, bar graphs, and scatters. And I am looking forward to learn more about Python, and the most important thing is I really enjoyed activity and also enhances my skills and challenge to solve problems using Python. That would be all. Thank you.